Hello, friends. Welcome to the trailer reaction show, Cinemondo style. We're going to go back to India and look at something
We
that came out.
love these Indian trailers. People are asking us to review them, and I'm so glad they are because they are so fun.
And older films, too. This one's from
Mhm.
2014, I think, right?
Yeah, getting a lot of buzz on our comments. People saying you got to look at Bang Bang. And one
Bang,
of the
bang.
reasons I want to is that I loved the trailer for War.
Mm,
Well, I love the movie War. Actually, I actually
right.
watched it also, and it stars that Hrithik Roshan. I
Yeah.
think that's his name. Becoming a fan, I have to say. Beautiful eyes, and he's a good actor. So this is a film that he is also in. So I was interested in checking it out. So I'm sure Burke is also interested.
I know nothing about this, which is I don't know. The only thing I know is the title, Bang Bang,
That's
which
all I know.
sounds kind of cool.
You remember there was that Robert Downey Jr. movie, Bang Bang?
Yeah.
What was it? It was something else. Anyway, um,
Yeah.
I digress. So this is our first. We have not watched this. I
Yeah.
know people are saying you can't. They want to see our very first fresh reactions. Normally we do, and then so because we don't watch them, sometimes we pick the wrong version, and it might be in the wrong language. But we're doing our best.
Or it might be one of those awful fan made trailers that we
Yeah,
accidentally show every once in a
we do
while,
that
which
once.
is so confusing. We don't know. If we show a trailer that's not like the official trailer, please let us know because we might be thinking, wait a minute, this is weird.
This is weird. I know. So we're gonna look at this trailer, and I think hopefully we've got the right one. I tried to
Yeah.
find the official, but sometimes it's difficult. So here we go. All right, are we
Roll
ready?
that trailer.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Let's go. Bang. That's happening. Holy shit. Woo. Exhaust.
Yeah.
इंडिया का मोस्ट वांटेड क्रिमिनल जिसके पीछे हम इतने सालों से
There
पड़े
he is.
इस तरह के क्रिमिनल्स बहुत चार्मिंग होते हैं और बहुत खतरनाक भी।
Great.
आई थिंक जो करना है ना वो आज करना चाहिए। मैं तो रोज ये मानकर निकलता हूँ कि ये मेरा आखिरी दिन है। सो ऑल आई हैव इज एक दिन।
तो तुम कह रहे हो कि वो लड़की इसके साथ थी?
वो जो ये सोचते कि तुम कुछ जानती हो।
मैं क्या जानती हूँ?
कुछ नहीं, पर वो ये नहीं जानते।
वो नहीं जानती कि मैं कुछ जानती हूँ।
नहीं, वो ये सोचते कि तुम कुछ जानती हो, पर वो ये नहीं जानते कि तुम कुछ नहीं जानती।
मैं क्या जानती हूँ?
कुछ नहीं।
तो वो ये जानती है क्या?
स्टॉप! राजवीर नंदा, इंटरनेशनल क्रिमिनल, मेंटली अनस्टेबल।
Yeah.
मुझे साइकियाट्रिक हेल्प की जरूरत है।
प्लीज लोगों को मारना बंद करो। प्लीज लोगों को मारना बंद करो। प्लीज लोगों को।
You're in shock. तुम हीरो को मैं उन्हें समझा क्या था? 5
ऐसा क्या किया है तुमने? इतने सारे लोग तुम्हें मारना चाहते हैं।
4
तुम कौन हो? क्या करते हो? I'll never know.
3
मेरा दिल कह रहा था कि तुम अच्छे हो। मैं गलत थी।
2 बताओ कोहिनूर कहाँ है?
कृपया अपनी कुर्सी की पेटी बांध लीजिए। बैंग बैंग।
Oh my god.
मेरी लाइफ परफेक्ट थी जब तक कि तुम मुझे मिले। मुझे तुम पर भरोसा करना ही नहीं चाहिए था।
Sorry, little music, little interlude there. I mean, that man is freaking gorgeous. I mean,
And
I'm
not
very
to be messed with
distracted.
either. He can do everything. He
God.
can do all the sports, all the outdoor,
All of
leisure
it.
sports.
With just shoes on, like
Yeah.
skiing.
You know that thing, that levitation thing in the water? I've seen people doing that
That's
in
nuts.
like Philippines and stuff. It's like, crazy to see.
You know,
And
when I first started watching these Indian films, I thought the music sequences are going to be weird, distracting because this is
Right.
not culturally in Western films, so it seemed like that's going to be kind of weird. Now, when I see these movies, I cannot wait for the music sequence. I cannot
Yeah.
wait. It's just so joyous. It's so fun. The music is always really fun, and I love seeing these actors who, no matter what the tone of the film, super gritty, war film, serious. There's this joyous abandon. They don't even tie it in. It's just we're
Right.
doing it, and this, you could tell by looking at this trailer. Anywhere he's smiling, we're in a music video.
Right.
It's like when he's not smiling, you're in the movie.
Yeah.
I find those very refreshing and fun to watch. I just love that.
It's a different
fun
kind of
idea.
reality that you're
Yeah.
watching. It's not.
It's just
I mean,
entertainment.
I'm okay with it if it's done right. If
Mhm.
it's, I like. There's some American musicals that I
Right.
grew up with that I'm okay with. But there's sort of a magical level of sort of fantasy, wish fulfillment. Action fantasy. Like
Mhm.
I wish I was a guy like that. And I think that's what it is. It's like this movie to me, it seems like, I may be wrong, but it seems like he's kind of a True Lies kind of a guy where he has this alternate
Yeah.
life that,
Yeah.
his girlfriend doesn't know about. And then she somehow gets pulled into it.
Yeah.
And, she sees him being his, highly trained self and doing all these amazing things. And she's totally impressed. And
Yeah.
what guy wouldn't want to impress a beautiful woman like that and make her think that you're super cool and you can save her life and be a protector and be this guy that nobody can mess with.
And she looks impressive. I mean,
Yeah, she's
there's
like she knows how to
spinning
do it
around on a
too.
motorcycle.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that I just was like,
Of course,
so
she has to
this-
turn out to be able to take care of herself. Otherwise, he wouldn't be interested in her, right?
I guess, or it's almost seemed like he turned his gun on her at the end. Like, what was that about?
Well,
it's
she
like
probably turns out to
she
be a double
bad guy?
agent or
Oh.
something, and that's why she's so
he
good.
just wants to be happy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So anyway, this looks really, I think the stunts look really fun. This just looks like a total like popcorn movie. Super
I'm
fun. There's
gonna-
no way I'm not watching this. I'm becoming a fan of this guy.
I'm going to
I-
guess that he wins her over in the end of the story.
I think he's
and
gonna
you know
kill her.
how I think he does it? With his dancing.
Well, he is an incredible dancer, I have to say. It's like I like him because he had this sort of controlled, casual precision
Yeah.
that he had in War, that when he was dancing with Tiger.
Yeah.
Like the styles between the two men, they're both really great dancers. And
Yeah.
Tiger's more acrobatic. He's martial arts, so he's doing more of the flips. But the Hrithik guy, he has like a very cool, like just very comfortable in it, just really just gorgeous. Like
Yeah.
just great, fun to watch. So I'm very
It
much
goes
looking
back
forward
to the
it.
old days of Hollywood when an actor had to be well rounded. It's like imagine this guy has to be able to do a certain amount of stunts. I'm sure there are stunt performers, of course,
Yeah.
and there's all kinds of digital things that are protecting these people from
right.
hurting themselves in real life. But he still has to be able to look like the guy who can do the stunts.
Yeah.
And he also has to be able to act. And
right.
he also has to be able to dance, and that's a thing that used to have to be able to do all that
Had to do
stuff
it
when
all.
you got hired in
threat.
Hollywood in the olden days.
That's
Can you
right.
sing and dance?
That's
It's
right.
like, yes, and can you act?
Yes, of course. Yeah. I know. So now it's like that's what I love about the Indian film market that we're discovering is that there's so many well-rounded, just ultra talented people. So I wanted to look at the posters real fast. So here we have, it looks like the sort of romance action cell, almost kind of James Bondy, where she's like the hot babe, and he's got the gun out here. You have the helicopters in the background, obviously montaged, but it's a little perspective-y things, but you get it. It's like this. It's super colorful, bright skies. This is not gonna be a serious movie. This is for fun.
They're
It'll be
fighting
fun.
evil, but they could stop long enough for this photograph. I love that. It's like
And she has a gun too.
It's like, hey guys, can you look over here for 1 sec?
Hold on a minute. Put down your guns for a second. And she has a gun too. So you you were
Snap.
saying, capable woman in this, a strong
Yeah.
woman, which I love the idea of the two strong characters and one.
She
is a
has
woman.
to be if she wants
Awesome.
to be around him.
I mean, you got to keep up, right?
Yep.
So then we have the other one. Let's do the same thing, but in the water, which
Yeah.
I think is pretty great. I love that he's actually firing his gun.
Yeah, he's firing it at that moment. Yeah.
Yeah, and
What does that mean?
I don't know. There's something going on there, and I love
Yeah.
the explosion. That's a really, and Grant, you're like, I think True Lies was a great comparison because it has that big glossy, action film. Don't worry, it's not going to be too scary. It's going to be just
Right.
tons of action. And then we have the We have the pure action cell. You know, him. This looks almost like war, like where he's
Like
got
a-
the sunglasses on and the gun. And there's no girl this time.
Got James Bond vibe. Got like what looks like a castle down there at the bottom, some
Yeah.
sort of
they
deserty
have-
environment.
Exactly. It looks a little more warlike. And it has
Yeah.
the same logo lock up and all. It has the bang bang, it has the date on it. So these look like they're probably teaser cells.
Yeah.
But yeah, these look really fun. Movie looks like a blast. I'm definitely gonna check it out. We should probably check it out and then review it because it looks super fun. But
It does look like a classic fun action film. you
so
know.
let us know what you think in the comments. What do you think of? Did you see this movie Bang Bang? Or do you have your own little review you want to write for us? It's like, do you have any other movies like Bang Bang you want us to see? Anything with Hrithik Roshan, please, you guys, please tell me.
Or any
I want to
little-
know.
You know what I like is little anecdotes that you might know about this film, or when it was, how it was produced, or where they shot it. We
Any
know they shot in a
details.
bunch of different locations and things like that. But tell us some stuff about it if there's interesting anecdotes that because that's interesting too.
It is very exotic locations. Abu Dhabi is one of the locations.
Yeah.
Like, I love seeing these exotic international action pictures. They're just awesome. So
Yeah.
give us any background and be sure and let us know about other trailers or movies you want us to watch.
Yeah.
All right. See you next time.
Thanks for joining us. Bye.
The Earth is invaded by indestructible moon monsters.